my jimmies, yeah, back with another. Coming to your lap, yeah, straight from the gutter. Don't know me, well, I came from my mother. Looking so sweet, yeah, like another butter. Switching up flows, oh yeah, here I go. Only did these bars for my new intro. No, but seriously, hope you guys enjoy this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, it's Kaza, and we're back with another one. Today, we are going to be reacting to You Don't Really Want It by Webby featuring John Connor and Snow the Product. Now, this one was highly requested, so I figured, why not? Let's get this one done. And I've probably said this before, but I used to fuck with Chris a lot. I've only been to 2 different people's concerts. He's one of them, but I've only been to 4 concerts, and I've been to 3 of his. So if that tells you anything, you know what I mean? And I loved his concerts, you know, they were always dope. But without any more talking, let's just get right into this and see what they got cooking.
Listen to me. Learn from me. I wasn't the best because I killed quickly. I was the best because the crowd loved me. Win the crowd, and you'll win your freedom. I will win the crowd.
Automatic.
I will give them something they've never seen before.
Love. I don't play games, homie, I ain't got time. Especially when I do this for my homies that ain't got time. I'ma do this for the city, every hotline. Go to every block, every hood, every corner, every stop sign. I just wanna get it for the days that I was living in the hood. Wait a minute, I don't even know if you could call it living. Pay attention, cause at any given minute, you be chilling with your niggas and be witness to a killing. Hold up. Grew up on the north side nigga.
I really like this man's flow. I have heard him, I want to say, in like maybe 3 or 4 other songs. But no, I definitely like the way he flows. He kind of, to me, in every song I've heard, has like the same type of flow. But it's just, you know, that fast, fluent type flow. And I like it. I enjoy it. I do like what he was saying about, you know, that time bar, you know what I mean? Basically how, since he has the time to do it, you know, he's going to do it for the people who don't have the time and people who are doing time, you know what I mean? By don't have the time, you know, already gone, already passed, you know what I mean? Like the wordplay right there. I was expecting Webby to go first, if I'm being totally honest. Like, I thought it was going to be like Webby, John, Snow, and then Webby again. But I don't know. I was definitely not expecting John to be the first one to go.
I don't play games, homie, I ain't got time. Especially when I do this for my homies that ain't got time. I'ma do this for the city, every hotline. Go to every block, every hood, every corner, every stop sign. I just wanna get it for the days that I was living in the hood. Wait a minute, I don't even know if you could call it living. Pay attention, cause at any given minute, you be chilling with your niggas and be witness to a killing. Hold up. Grew up on the north side nigga to the fullest. I was quicker than the bullets that was going past the window. It's all or nothing, so I'm coming for the crown. What the fuck you think I'm here for?
Alright, so right there, just talking about, you know, from where he grew up, it was, you know, a shitty place, and he wouldn't even call it, you know, living because of all the death that went on, you know, all the death that was happening around him in his city, shit like that. Talking about bullets flying in your window and shit like that, you know what I mean? Basically, just kind of portraying that and saying that's what he came up from, you know. And I always like when artists do that, you know, they, especially in one verse, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, a lot of artists have done it in an album, and I think that's dope as fuck too, you know, a whole album of just your journey through your, you know, your career. But when you do it in one verse, I think that's just dope as fuck, you know. He, like I said, talking about all the shit that he came from, and now he's, you know, just going for the crown, like he said, because he's reaching for the top and he's not going to stop. You know what I mean? So I really like that. I really like what he's talking about here. Like I said, his flow is, it's kind of the same that I've heard on his other songs, but it's just, I don't know, maybe it's because I haven't listened to him a lot, but it hasn't got old to me yet, you know. And usually someone who uses the same flow, it tends to get old to me real quick, I'm not gonna lie, you know. But this you know, it's still fucking fire.
North side, nigga, to the fullest. I was quicker than the bullets that was going past the window. It's all or nothing, so I'm coming for the crown. What the fuck you think I'm here for? Made no mistake about it. Fake shit, I can't allow it. Trapped in this game, now I can't get out it. You want that real shit, and I feel the same about it. I was in the trenches just like you, wondering how the fuck I'ma get through. I don't have a plan, but I know one thing. Gotta get up out this motherfucker, and I can't lose. Eyes on the prize, and I know I can't quit. Never gonna fail, so I'm on my shit. Gotta keep going, and I can't look back. Took on the world, now it's on my back.
Like I was saying right there, you know, he's just explaining how he knows that he needs to, you know, not give up, keep working for his dream, keep striving, you know, keep working day by day, getting better every day, and that if he does give up, it's just all gonna be a waste, basically, you know. So like he just keeps going to achieve his goals, you know. And I love when artists talk about that, because like I said, and I'll say it a lot, once, you know, a lot of artists, they get that quick fame, that quick cash, they just instantly lose sight of what their main goal was, and they just see that small sum of cash that they got as the W, you know. And that's not it, you know. So I understand what he's talking about, and I like it a lot. It's, you know, it's just relatable. If you want something really bad, you have to work for it. It's not just gonna land in your lap. You have to work hard every single day to get that shit, you know. That's just the truth of it.
Motherfucker, and I can't lose. Eyes on the prize, and I know I can't quit. Never gonna fail, so I'm on my shit. Gotta keep going, and I can't look back. Took on the world, now it's on my back. Back up, homie, don't act up. I'm from Fly City, where this rap shit really ain't a factor. And when them killers on your back, I make a motherfucking backpacker pack up. On some other shit, then was the odds I was up against. So I ain't fazed by none of this. Cause in reality, I love this shit. For all the grinding I was doing, they ain't know who they was fucking with.
I want to hear that backpack bar again. Hold up. He said he got the something in his backpack, but he packs it up. Hold up. That was, I gotta hear that one more time.
Eyes on the prize, and I know I can't quit. Never gonna fail, so I'm on my shit. Gotta keep going, and I can't look back. Took on the world, now it's on my back. Back up, homie, don't act up. I'm from Fly City, where this rap shit really ain't a factor. And when them killers on your back, I make a motherfucking backpacker pack up.
And when them killers on your back, it make a motherfucker back up and pack up? Is that what he said? Oh, bro, I don't know. Hold on. Let me play that one more time. That is confusing me. Hold up.
Then I can't look back. Took on the world, now it's on my back. Back up, homie, don't act up. I'm from Fly City, where this rap shit really ain't a factor. And when them killers on your back, I make a motherfucking backpacker pack up.
And make a motherfucking backpacker pack up. I think I'm overthinking this way too much, if I'm being honest right now. But, you know, I've came to the conclusion that that's just a flex bar, you know, basically saying how, you know, he comes from a city where rap ain't shit, you know what I mean, and it's not really something you see from that city. So when people, you know, try and fuck with him in his city, it'll make, you know, them basically just pack their shit and leave. You know, that's kind of what I'm getting, you know, so it's like a flex on that he's the biggest, you know, from his city. That's kind of what I'm getting. I could be totally wrong. Let me know in the comments what you guys think that bar is about. But that's kind of what I'm getting from that. I think I was thinking about it way too much. I thought it was going for something different, but I guess not. But it's still dope.
I'm from Fly City, where this rap shit really ain't a factor. And when them killers on your back, I make a motherfucking backpacker pack up. On some other shit, then was the odds I was up against. So I ain't fazed by none of this. Cause in reality, I love this shit. For all the grinding I was doing, they ain't know who they was fucking with.
Hustle for a minute, now it's really time to get it. So it's only fair I'm letting them know that I'm a motherfucking animal. It's true, you don't want me coming for you. Just sit back and keep enjoying the show. Cause yo, you don't really want it. Come and step to the flow, you already know. Make it too cold with the microphone. I'm beast mode, better leave it alone. You don't really want it. Nah. Cause I came too far to stop. Regardless, I'm off the wall, chipped off the block. I'm a monster, watch bitch, better call the cops.
Welcome to the Hunger Games. You give up your whole life, but get tons of fame. There's rappers who don't write, but get...
Ooh, hold up. I like how she started that. I'll play that back real quick. That was I wasn't expecting that. Hold up.
Cause I came through for the stop. Regardless, I'm off the wall, jump off the block. I'm a monster, watch, bitch, better call the cops.
Welcome to the Hunger Games. You give up your whole life but get tons of fame. There's rappers who don't.
You give up your whole life but get tons of fame. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Snow, she just loves to call out, you know, everyone who basically who sold their soul just for a little bit of fame, you know? It's just hilarious. I love when artists do that. It's so great to me. You know, it just makes me smile because it's so true. You know what I mean? Like, so many artists will give up their whole life, who they are, you know, and everything like that, where they came from. They'll give up their roots, you know, and I've said that in a lot of videos. Give it up for, like, you know, 100K. They're like, oh shit, a label's offer me 100K to be a totally different person. Fuck it, I'll do it, you know, and they sell their life away, you know, and that's just, that's great. I love how she came into this. That I was not expecting that, but that was dope.
Welcome to the Hunger Games. You give up your whole life but get tons of fame. There's rappers who don't write but get companies that's making offers for souls for a chunk of change. I got more profits than those y'all so dumb to chase, but they pop off on a song with say you're punk today. Man, I got the Glock that I told make you tuck your chain. You see my pockets is gourd. Are you chubby chase? I got a plot to.
Ooh, okay. My pockets are fat. You're chubby chase. I like that. You know, just after her because she has money now, you know, and they were never fucking with her before, but now that, you know, her pockets are fat, they're like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, remember me? Hey, you know, and she's like, nah. But no, I heard something, I think it was like right here. Hold up. I wanna play it back.
Don't write but get companies that's making offers for souls.
Right there, hold on. She said, know people who don't write but get, and I don't know what the next word is. I can't really make that out, but I want to just say, you know, she's talking about the people that she's ghostwritten for, or the people she knows that has ghostwriters, you know what I mean? So basically just calling them out there too, being like, you're fake, you don't even write your own shit, and yet you're getting paid all this money, you know, for just singing someone else's song, you know? I don't know. I like how she throws shots at so many people.
The games you give up your whole life but get tons of fame. There's rappers who don't write but get companies that's making offers for souls for a chunk of change. I got more profits than those y'all so dumb to chase, but they pop off on a song with say you're punk today. Man, I got the Glock that I told make you tuck your chain. You see my pockets is gourd. Are you chubby chase? I got a plot to take over the continent while I'm overthinking all these bitches out here gossiping. I'ma take a split, take a hit, something monstrous, cause I really quit, but I think I've been boxing and all.
That flow. I just want to, I'm sorry for pausing it, but I just want to play that back. I need to hear that flow again. I think this might be one of my favorite verses from her, honestly. Just, I don't know why, just, this is fire. This is definitely not what I expected, if I'm gonna be honest.
So you chubby chase? I got a plot to take over the continent while I'm overthinking all these bitches out here gossiping. I'ma take a split, take a hit, something monstrous, cause I really quit, but I think I've been boxing and all this bullshit, and I'm sick of the politics. I'ma show you it's really fixed, but it's obvious all of these hoes really want to just party and molly and violence and bottles and popping and dropping in office.
Bro, that was clean. Oh my god. Yo, it just had the fade out effect in the fucking headphones, so like it was like slowly fading out but going from left to right. Like, that flow was amazing, bro. Holy shit. I definitely think this is one of my favorite Snow verses ever, bro. This is, wow.
Split, take a hit, something monstrous, cause I really quit, but I think I've been boxing and all this bullshit, and I'm sick of the politics. I'ma show you it's really fixed, but it's obvious all of these hoes really want to just party and molly and violence and bottles and popping and dropping in opposite. That is just me, I'm here taunting them. All they admire is knots and the guap and shit. Alternately, I think I'm gonna stop the gig. Talk to them, all bitches wearing this God-given Oculus. Earth is your confidence, I'm just some conscious shit, trying to make all y'all get y'all bitches hearing my shit, but I'm not spitting any more lessons, man. Do what you wish.
Yo, that's exactly what I was literally just talking about, you know, how she is always throwing jabs at the people who aren't in it for the music. They're not in it for, you know, anything but the money and the fame and just to, you know, sell their music because they're half naked, you know what I mean? Like, she's like, nah, I'm the opposite, you know, like I'm literally just out here to put my music out here, you know, and have people listen to it. I'm not out here to, you know, just make money and be half naked to sell my music. Like that's not how it's gonna be. She sells her music because her music is fucking good. You know, like there's a total difference. And that I love how she knows and she always addresses it in her music. You know, that is one of my favorite things about Snow. Like she knows that she's a badass bitch. You know what I mean? And all these other female artists, I'm not saying every single one of them, but there's a lot of other female artists that really can't top anything Snow does, but they may have more numbers just because they sell their music through their body. You know what I mean? And Snow won't snoop down to that level. Nah, she won't. She won't. But no, that flow was just fucking amazing, dude. Wow.
Stop the gig, talk to them. All bitches wearing this God-given Oculus. Earth is your confidence. I'm just some conscious shit trying to make all y'all get y'all bitches hearing my shit, but I'm not spitting any more lessons, man. Do what you wish. I ain't gon' stress it, man. You finna get Little Miss Snow from 08 where I spit all about selling drugs and the things that I did. Cause I done sold tapes and I toured and I ripped all these stages from east to the west, and these kids and these magazine covers just don't give a shit. What the fuck you want product? I'll give you a fix. This is it. Fix. This is it.
See, like right there, she's like, yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not doing the shit that people want me to do. I'm not, you know, just clout chasing. I'm not doing the top trend. I'm actually rapping about shit that I went through. I'm rapping about shit that happened in my daily life before, you know, like shit that's true to her, shit that's relatable to people, you know, the shit that magazines and shit don't write about, you know. Like magazines nowadays, all they're writing about is just drama and shit, like she was saying, and that's not what she's about. So this is definitely hands down favorite Snow verse. Definitely.
From east to the west, and these kids and these magazine covers just don't give a shit. What the fuck you want product? I'll give you a fix. This is it. Fix. This is it.
See, I've been on my hustle for a minute now. It's really time to get it, so it's only fair I'm letting them know that I'm a motherfucking animal. It's true, you don't want me coming for you. Just sit back and keep enjoying the show. Cause yo, you don't really want it. Come and step to the flow, you already know. Make it too cold with the microphone. I'm beast mode, better leave it alone. You don't really want it. Cause I came too far to stop. Regardless, I'm off the wall, tripped off the block. I'm a monster, watch bitch, better call the cops. Webby B, carnivorous, balls ripping shit. I'm the boss, people be calling me Sergeant, this bitch. Make a mess, gotta keep a fucking top in the whip. As I keep evolving, just like Darwin predicts. So it's off with his head, then I'm off with his chick. Keep it calm till I flip, then I'm off in this bitch. Fuck going to the dead. Shit, I got grown men, how done under their bed, thinking that monsters exist.
Oh man, that Darwin bar went hard. That Darwin bar went hard as fuck. I can't even lie about that. But nah, he's like, I got grown men hiding under their bed thinking monsters exist. Oh man, I just love Chris. Like his flow is just every single flow he has. I like. I've been listening to him for so long now, and I don't know, maybe that's why I like him so much, but I think he is just amazing with everything he does. Like, I don't know, he has funny type, he has serious type, he has, you know, story type, relatable type, meaning type, any type of song Chris Webby has, and that's why I like him, because he's such a talented fucking artist, you know what I mean? Coming in with the jokes, I like it.
Whip as I keep evolving, just like Darwin predicts. So it's off with his head, then I'm off with his chick. Keep it calm till I flip, then I'm off in this bitch. Fuck going to the dead. Shit, I got grown men, how done under their bed, thinking that monsters exist. Cooking up that East Coast dough with a pad and a pen and the words that I wrote. Every syllable and letter that's enclosed in a quote are too complex for most folks, but you know I'm a ghost in the booth, can't see me though. Hard body with the flow, C3PO. Lost track of what the fucking 7D we roll. So high, major time can't reach me, bro. Yo, it's major timing. You don't really want it, so everyone can suck my dick without a condom on it. I'm just.
Oh man, that CP3O bar was fucking hard as shit, and then he comes in, you know, he just, man, that Darwin bar, hard as shit, and then comes in with, you know, grown men hiding under beds, funny bar, and then he has the fucking CP3O bar, you know, hard as shit, and then he comes in saying motherfuckers can suck my dick without the condom on, you know, like, fuck. I love this man. I love this man. This man's just so different, and he doesn't give a fuck, honestly. He does not give a fuck. And that's probably why I like him so much.
You can't see me though. Hard body with the flow, C3PO. Lost track of what the fucking 7D we roll. So high, Major Tom can't reach me, bro. Yo, it's Major Tom and you don't really want it. So everyone can suck my dick without a condom on it. I'm just rolling that chronic, gin, no tonic. Couple capsules in my pocket, now I'm gon' rock it. Feeling so right, going psychotic. They feeling my rhymes, sipping hypnotic. I'm losing my mind. Back another time, cause I'm just a motherfucker with the coldest flows. GT get a poking nose. You better hold the phone before you leave with a broken nose. I'm so dope that I think I'm about to overdose. Now I'm feeling like I'm really better go to road. That ain't chose by most men, so I go alone to the dark side. How could I have sold my soul? I never had one, bitch. Motherfucker, let's go.
This man, he's so nice with it. I love how he can change his tone of his voice too. Like, not just his flow, but the tone of his voice. Like, he went from an aggressive tone to like a soft ass spoken tone, you know, in the middle of that. It just, to me, gives it more feeling and more effect to the music. You know, I definitely like how he was repping CT, because you know, that's where your boy is from. So that's probably also why I really like this man, because we both from the same state, and I think it was like 2 hours away is where I grew up from where he grew up. So I think that's just dope as fuck. But anyway, I like how he, you know, like I said, repped out Connecticut, and then, you know, was talking about how he's choosing, you know, he was kind of keeping on the Star Wars theme a little bit at the end there, and he's like, you know, I'm choosing the dark side, that no man really chooses to go, but in all reality, he's talking about independent and not taking the label the mainstream way, you know, doing it all by himself. So that's why he said, so I choose to go alone. And he's like, how would I even sell my soul? I've never had one to begin with, you know? I like that. That's a pretty dope look at it. Basically just saying he's going to keep it real till the day he dies. He's like, it's just going to be impossible. It's going to be literally impossible for this man to sell his soul, you know? He's too real for that. He knows what happens, and he's just not going to do that. You know, I definitely like the point of view of him doing it all by himself and working up to get where he's at from basically nothing, like a lot of, you know, underground independent artists. And I have probably the most respect for those types of artists rather than the people who just go for the quick money, quick fame. You know, it's like, nah, I don't fuck with really them, you know. There are some that are decent, but I really rather fuck with the real artists that are, and it sucks to say this, but they're usually underrated as fuck and don't get the love they deserve. But that's why I fuck with them. You know, all three of them definitely had some dope ass fucking verses on this for sure.
Before you leave with a broken nose, so dope that I think I'm about to overdose. Now I'm feeling like I'm really better go to road. That ain't chose by most men, so I go alone to the dark side. How could I have sold my soul? I never had one, bitch. Motherfucker, let's go. Hustle for a minute, now it's really time to get it. So it's only fair I'm letting them know that I'm a motherfucking animal. It's true, you don't want me coming for you. Just sit back and keep enjoying the show. Cause yo, you don't really want it. Come and step to the flow, you already know. Make it too cold with the microphone. I'm beast mode, better leave it alone. You don't really want it. Cause I came too far to stop. Regardless, I'm off the wall, tripped off the block. I'm a monster, watch, bitch, better call the cops.
I just want to say I do like that chorus, how it's kind of like one part's kind of right in your ears and then the next part is kind of like faded away. You know, I think that gives it more of a effect to it. You know, it was pretty dope, but I'm not sure if I would ever like bop to that chorus. That chorus wasn't really my go-to type of chorus, if I'm being honest. So it's a really good thing that they all killed it on their verses, just because like that chorus just wasn't it for me, if I'm being honest. So that was probably the only thing I didn't really like from this. But like I said, it was pretty dope how it was like the first part was like in your ear and then he like faded away and then he was right back. I did like that. You know, I just didn't like how simple it was. I do like simple choruses, but I don't know. This just seemed too simple and too bland, you know, but that's just me. But their verses definitely made up for it. There's no doubt about that. But that's going to be the reaction to You Don't Really Want It by Chris Webby featuring John Connor and Snow the Product. Now, if I had to rate it for meaning, I'm definitely going to give the meaning a 25 just because every single one of them had a different meaning in their verse, but then it all kind of pointed to the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, basically, the whole fact of this is they came from, like, nothing and built themselves from the ground up with, like, no one's help, you know? So I think that's dope as fuck. The bars, definitely a 25. All three of them had some fire-ass bars. Enjoyability, I'm going to give the enjoyability a 10. Just because of the chorus. I really do think that was a downer on my part. A downer. I really do think that was, I don't know, it was just not up to my par, but that's just my opinion. You know, it might be someone's favorite chorus, and that's okay. But to me, it just wasn't what I wanted for this song. You know, I feel there could have been a lot better of a chorus. Delivery, though, is definitely going to be a 25. And the beat, I did like the beat. That there's no doubt about that. The beat was definitely fire. So altogether, it's going to be a 9.5. And their verse is definitely worth a 9.5 right there alone. Like, honestly, their verses were fire. I want to say Snow's was my favorite verse in this. John Connor definitely, you know, he went off, but I feel this was definitely my favorite Snow verse, and I feel Snow just went off in this one. I feel like it was just amazing, honestly. I feel like she definitely shined in this one. But with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate all the feedback and all the support. It really means a lot. If you're not subscribed already, please hit that sub button. It would really help me out. We are going to be doing a giveaway at 500 subs. We're going to be giving away an Elgato and some AirPods. All you have to do to be entered in the giveaway is just hit that sub button, stay in the comments, and stay supporting. Please hit that notification bell to see when I upload. I try to upload at least 5 to 6 times a week. I hope you guys have a fantastic day/night. Much love, and peace out.